Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MYDX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that past basically day and a half, very, very nice move on the bulls part. And I can't imagine anybody sitting around saying, no, this wasn't a nice move. No, everybody would agree, good, solid move on the bulls part. But that does lead into the question, but is there any sort of true power behind this move? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single point, and that's why I love charts. It makes things very straightforward. And that area is down here at 0.0145. Why is 0.0145 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 0.0145. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price at that point in time? That's putting the price back inside of this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but let's just pretend it pulls back, bounces around, and then heads back up. Even after a pretty drastic pullback like that, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this previous set of lows down there. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what truly strong moves are going to do. They're going to make progress as time unfolds. And in this case, I'm just defining and quantifying quote-unquote progress as 0.0145. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue to fight forwards, where are some of these areas of potential resistance at? I'm just going to focus on one, and I'll explain that in a second. But the current level is just simply, and if you're watching level 2s today, I'm sure you notice this, I'm going to kind of split the difference and just call it right up there at 0.0182. If you want to call it a little bit of higher or lower, that's fine. But like I said, I think we can all agree this is the main point of price congestion that happened this afternoon. So that'll be key level of resistance. I'm just focusing on that one because in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority. Top priority right now, going through healthy consolidations, building higher bases. Because as long as you have higher bases, then over time, the long-term chart will take care of itself. No doubt about it, though. Very nice start to the week. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.